democracy can never solve the Nigerian problem. It's a waste of time, waste of resources, waste of energy. Imagine the caliber of leaders we have. And look at the two major candidates in Nigeria, they have nothing to offer. Let me say pump and play. What politicians use in Nigeria is what I call witchcraft. Most of the politicians, they are practicing witchcraft. Because of you applying to get to power, you want to devalue people, you want to kill them, you want to use fear. These are some of the things that Satan and witchcraft use. Because in witchcraft it's about manipulations. It's about intimidation. Go and find out. You know, when I feel sorry for the church, who think that there's one old woman in the village that practices witchcraft. The greatest witchcraft is among politicians, and most of them is pastors. Anything you are doing to devalue your fellow human being is a practice of witchcraft. Anything you are doing to devalue or thinking that you are better than somebody. Don't forget that God created all men equal. Nobody is better than anybody. And that's why I keep on saying that democracy can never help this country. God never instituted a government of democracy where somebody will be representing me somewhere. No. So as far as this country, the election is coming, is a waste of energy. And you agree?
Sorry, before you go further, you say democracy cannot help mankind.
It cannot.
So what is the solution?
The solution is until we return to original government, which God gave to Adam, the government of the kingdom, where everybody, even the Western world that introduced democracy, we need to ask them, is it democracy that built their country? No. That was a system their fathers, the founding fathers of America, of Europe, go and find out from Germany. They brought the system of heaven, how man should come together. That's what I discovered in olden days. It is the king or the queen that come to now say everything in England. The Queen of England is one that governs United Kingdom. The Prime Minister takes permission from the Queen up till today. And as I said that even what Western world offer to us, a lot of them does not practice democracy. On surface, they claim they practice democracy. They don't practice democracy. As I can tell you, countries like Germany, Sweden, all these countries was ruled by a king. A king. Remember how the king of Portugal extended his territories, kingdom, his government to Belgium, to Brazil. How the Queen of England extended their government to Nigeria in 1914. So it is not the government of the people by the people, no. So are you telling me that what we are practicing in Nigeria is government of the people? We have people who go there to embezzle the money. The money belongs to everybody. That's why I go and find out. Under every government that is working, any country that is working in the world, you can see the atom of the kingdom system. Where there's one pulse, everybody contributes to that pulse. At the end of the month, they distribute to citizens. That's why everybody wants to rush to say in Europe, say in America, because once you become a citizen of a country, you will never struggle again. It is not democracy that put that government. Like I said earlier, in 4th century, when the Greek Empire was the world leader, they now came together and introduced a simple lie that all men were not born equal. So they now say there are some certain people God created to rule, others remain a slave. From that, the same system, and they introduced a government that called democracy, where only few people will govern. I can give you instances in this country. Go to Kwara State. They will tell that it's Sarakish. They are the one that governs the whole state. It's not madness.
Saraki dynasty.
Yes. If you go to Katsina State, there's a particular tribe. You go to different states. Now they have told us in Nigeria, it's only the Northerners that has the power to rule this country. It's a shame. But I take all the blame to United Kingdom, because the problem of Nigeria today is from UK. When they came, they gave us a government and introduced what they call divide and rule. And now they discovered that the southwest and southeast can never come together. whether you like it or not, until we get back to get the truth of the matter. Because the foundation of this country is very faulty. So democracy can never change this country. When they are ready, they will consult us. We will now tell them how we can solve the problem of Nigeria. Look at today.
So when you say when they are ready, they should consult us. Who are they?
Yes, they look for the people
Is it the people or the government?
They see, like I told you before, there are people who can assess the mind of Christ. If you don't, when Jesus said, "Let this mind be in you," it is only kind of mind that can assess what God has for this country. If you are not part of the kingdom of God, you have no solution. Because Nigeria belongs to God. Every nation belongs to God. So when there's a problem, we seek God. We look for God. Today, look at what's happening in Nigeria. Oh, because P2B is from Igbo, the Igbos have shifted to PDP. Because the vice president is from Yoruba have shifted. I'm telling you, we have a lot of issues in this country. And which I tell that democracy can never solve the problem. Let me tell you the practical truth. Democracy is evil. It's a man-made. It's packaged by man to devalue other men. Let me tell you what democracy says. Democracy said to us, there are some people who are better than you. So that's why you can go and vote them. Yesterday I was at Bukuta. I went to do some runs there. And I saw how people are standing waiting for only one man. Today I heard that this man at Chikutu is coming to Lagos. Look at hold up everywhere. This is madness. This is evil. And as far as because the two people we have on board now contesting under APC and PDP has nothing to offer to this country. As far as they have expired, they have no idea. I listen to their campaign promises. They are saying the same thing. Let me say something that I want everybody to take note. I says you can never solve a problem at the same level which the problem was created. You can never solve any problem at the same level which the problem was created. You must get something higher. Like the other time they interviewed me and I told the Nigerian leadership problem started 1967. 15th of January 1957. That's the day.
So 1957 or 67?
1967. That's when Nigerian problem started. When there was a bloody queue in this country, at that particular time, spiritually, the leadership of this country was tampered. And for us to solve the problem, we should go and find out what's happened to America in 1775. We should go and find out from our neighboring country, Ghana. When J.J. Rice came, God used it to solve the problem. That was a sacrifice of blood. So for us to solve the problem of this country, we need a higher sacrifice.
So the higher sacrifice there would mean what?
Well, they will come with a spiritual dimension. They should consult us because God has given us solution for this country. And that's why we are not going to stop talking until those that claim they are in government begin to listen to us. I said it again and again. The leadership problem will never solve because it started spiritually and we must settle it spiritually. And it started 15th of January 1967. There are so many blocks that offer in this country. Now, how can a man like Buhari and look at our vice president, more learned, more exposed, working under Buhari? We have seen in this country, when Gowon was in power, you go and find out the caliber of people that worked under him. When IBP was in power, you can't imagine someone like Professor Ben Wabeze. This kind of people who have something to offer. And that's why, as far as we are concerned, until we solve this problem of Nigeria, the military started 1967, we can never get leadership right.